Hey YouTube. The same video for tonight is, like I said, it's gonna be a natural hair update. As you can see, I threw in some kinky twists in my hair, and I say throw in because it was my first time doing them. I'm not really experienced with doing kinky twists, so I mean, for my first time, I think I did pretty good as far as you know what I tried to achieve. Um, I haven't done the hot roller treatment yet. I haven't done the hot treatment, roller treatment like I wanted to yet. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for tomorrow, and then when I get home, I'm gonna curl it like I want to. Because when I did it earlier, it didn't stay too well. But the hair I used, as you can see, I have two different colors. I went ahead and mixed it. I was gonna do just the blonde at the top, but I changed my mind. But I used whatever hair they had at my local beauty supply. This was Mystical by Hair to Go, and it's the comes like this. I don't really this right here. And I kind of what I did was, of course, it's folded, so it's really long pieces. So what I did was I cut it in half, and then I just untwisted it a little bit and got pieces of hair off. And they didn't have any blonde in that package, so I had to get what is this? The Biba Lock and Twist, and it's a 27. Um, they came in uh, two bundles, and what I did was I cut the bundles in half, like so. This one is a lot softer. I would probably recommend this one over the other hair because the other hair it's a bit it's hard. You can obviously tell it's synthetic, and you really gotta play with it to get it fluffy. So, but that one's already fluffy, which I like. But I use those two hair products, and like I said, the black was okay. I would prefer using the 27. Don't look at my edges. But that's pretty much it right here. So what you see is, I mean, like I said, it's my first time doing them. I mean, I thought I did pretty good because, I mean, it's just something to keep me from pressing my hair, flat ironing my hair. I do not want to put heat in it unless it's absolutely necessary. And I believe with, styles like this or, Bantu knots or whatever, I can keep my hair protected while I'm transitioning. So, conditioner wise, when I was putting them in, I didn't use any conditioner. I did use my jam, which is now empty. I gotta go buy some more so I can do my son's hair. My jam, this is my best friend. Okay, my jam is my best friend, and I think that's all I used. Try to make sure. Yeah, that's all I used. Was that in the jam? Oh, and my little rollers. I got my rollers. So, um, what you do with the rollers is pretty much basic. You just wrap around, put hot water, and boom, you get a curl. Because you cannot use heat, curling irons, nothing like that on synthetic hair because it will burn up quicker than you could think. Oh, and that's another weird thing I discovered about this black hair is that at the ends they have burnt ends, which is kind of unusual for me because I mean I've seen other people's hair that they use to do kinky twists and like that Marley hair and whatnot, but I've never seen them with burnt ends. The burnt ends kind of threw me off because that's actually taking an inch away from the hair. I just thought that was kind of weird. But I mean, I bought 2 bags of hair. What I showed you, that's the 2 bags that I bought, and I used half of each one. So I mean, it's not bad, but I think next time I'm gonna, you know, sit and actually part my hair a little bit better without free parting it. I mean, I put it in sections and I kind of free parted it. Cause I mean, I got 2 kids running around and it's hard. So, if you have any questions, I will be forever or try my hardest to answer it. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Just continue to inbox me, which is fine, or leave a comment. I'll reply back. But all in all, it's been since August, and hopefully by this time next year, I would have accomplished a chop and had at least 5 inches of hair growth. That's my goal. So, with that being said, um, I watch a lot of people's videos. I mean, I'm on YouTube. I would say maybe half of the day, just constantly looking at natural hair videos, and then I'm just excited about it. You know, I've never been more excited about beauty as far as hair in my life because there's so many styles and like just the health of the actual hair itself is just amazes me. And mom, this is for you. I am so angry that you got me a perm when I think it was 13. I was 13. Um, Cause I would have loved to have kept my hair, my natural hair. Cause I mean, just perm at the perm at the perm at the perm at the perm. My hair is weakened. It's damaged, and now it's finally, you know, this when you have babies. This is weird. I know it's like all kind of off track, but when you have babies, your hair grows drastically. My hair grew back cool with my daughter, like, and I want to keep it that way. So that's why I decided not to do more relaxers. But anyway, like I said, my daughter, when she gets older, look at her. Look at that beautiful natural over there. It's beautiful. When she gets older, I'm gonna let her decide if she wants to do a relaxer. I'm not gonna put one on her head. Now, I did make the mistake of putting a texturizer on my son's hair, only to make it more manageable, which I do regret. But we have gotten it cut, and he has his natural again. So, kind of corrective on that. But anyway, I think that's gonna be about it because I don't want to lag on my videos. I mean, I'm hitting 8 minutes now. The only thing I could really say is to all the ladies out there that are transitioning, keep your videos up because I will watch them. I watch every single video I think on here so far. But one thing that I do want to stress for transitioning or people thinking about transitioning, though I flat ironed my hair the one time, um, maybe it was last week. You can see it in one of my videos somewhere. I had my hair flat ironed. If you flat, the whole point of transitioning is to get your hair to get that, your curl pattern or your new growth in order. When you constantly flat iron, flat iron, flat iron, flat iron, flat iron your new growth to keep up with your relaxed hair, then it's gonna damage your uh, what's it called, curl pattern. So imagine, just to show an example. Imagine this is your new growth, okay, and this is your relaxed. Now, your relaxed and your new growth are gonna look totally different, okay, which is understandable. But you don't want to constantly keep flat ironing the new growth because it's gonna eventually kill your curve pattern. And I know I just repeated myself, but I'm trying to stress that to you. Try not to unless it's absolutely necessary. Do not flat iron constantly. And when I say do not flat iron constantly, I mean maybe once a month or once every 3 months, maybe. But don't do it. And I've learned that, and I've seen it. I've seen what it can do. I've seen what it could do. Some people have luck with it. Some people don't. My hair probably wouldn't be a problem, but I don't want to risk it because I'm trying to set my goal or attain my goal. So, anyways, continue to watch, continue to subscribe, pass me on. I would like to be as beneficial as I can and learn and process and gather information from you and vice versa. And that's about it. I'm probably gonna keep this in maybe 2 weeks or so. See how it works. If it starts tripping, then whatever, I just put them back in. But other than that, ooh, I'm sleepy. Other than that, I'm gonna go to bed because it is 10 till midnight here, and I have to be at work at 7 a.m. But it's a 3-day work week, so it doesn't bother me. So